everyone, it's Jerry Ann with scrapandstampcreations.blogspot.com, and I am excited to hang out with you guys tonight. Tonight we are going to be using the stamp set from Close to My Heart called, nope, that's the one with the sentiments that come with the Cricut cartridge that Linda wants. Let's see, here we go. It is called A Happy Hello S1502. You can find the stamp over on my website, which is jerryannarmstrong.ctmh.com. And you can purchase this outright, or you can get it for $5 with a $50 order. So, and the cool part about it is flower parts. Lots and lots and lots of flower parts. So, what we're going to do tonight is a couple of different things. I decided that I am going to kind of random stamp. We're going to do a lot of stamping tonight and kind of working on some cards. The other thing that you guys will see is I did the insides of cards. And so it's going to take us a little longer. I've played a little bit with the stamp set. It's pretty easy to position to get big pieces and things. So we're going to play a little bit tonight and be a little creative. We're also going to be using, besides Happy Hello, we are going to use a couple of cuts from the Artfully Sent Cricut cartridge. And the one that we are doing, I have two sizes of this one, is on page 32. We're using the second cut. It's on the bridal shower page, but it's just kind of a really nice little, it's a nice doily kind of cutout. Here it is right here. So I've cut it out. So as you can see, it's got a nice little doily. It's a swing card or an S card, however anybody wants to do. So we're going to decorate one of these with our stamp set. And then I also have one in a traditional size. So this is 5x7. This one is an A2 size, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay. We also are going to use, I was looking for sentiments that were small or fun. So in the Artfully Sent Cricut bundle from Close to My Heart, you also get this set called Just to Say, and it's D1629. It is not available separate. You have to buy it in the set. And the set has all these wonderful sentiments. Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Mother's Day, Father's Day, you're invited to a bridal shower, to a party, hello, get well soon, I'm thinking of you. Miss you, merry and bright, happy holidays, have an extra special day, happy Easter, best wishes, have a spooky day, happy Halloween, congratulations, enjoy your special day, you're the best, I love you, good luck just because you're awesome, wishing you the best on your achievement, on your bundle of joy, thank you for all you do so very much, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, happy birthday, and it's time to celebrate. So those are the sentiments, and I have a few of them popped out on blocks already. And then the other cards, or the other stamp sets that I am looking to use tonight are A1170 Doodled Designs. It's got a little heart, little star, little arrow, 3 little dots, and then this nice pin line. The one with all the words, Sue, the one with all the sentiments, it's called Just to Say, and it's in the Cricut collection, so I think you already have this one. But I think you have this collection. I think you have Artfully Sent. And then the last one, and this one's only available through the end of March, is You're the Bomb, C1617. And it says irresistible, wonderful, fabulous, incredible. And then it's got you are so totally simply your, and those kind of things. Okay. So we're going to play with these stamps. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. This is the stamp of the month for March. And I'm hoping to have something new starting in April. So in March, for those of you who place an order and get the March stamp of the month, you'll get a little surprise. And then in April, I'm hoping at the end of March, I will be able to kind of have a new little something that will be exciting for everybody. So I also have Your Own Kind of Wonderful with the butterflies, and I might use this one too, but I'm just not sure, which is D1627. Alright, so we're going to stick these over here. But really, I'm going to concentrate on working on the stamp of the month this month because Miss Martha asked me to. She wanted to see some cool things with it, and I have seen some really cute things on Pinterest. I've seen cute things in a lot of different places, and I really, really, now that I've played with it, am really excited. I want to do a few different things, and we'll get some really cute cards and stuff. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I've already got going. And the very first thing we're going to do is that swing card. So again, here is the stamp set. I'm going to go ahead and put its little thing here. I have a couple left on, but the rest of them are all on blocks already because I've been playing with them. So the first thing I created was this piece of paper. It's white. It was white cardstock. And I just used black, slate, and whisper in order to create this nice black and white paper that would be so pretty for a wedding. It would be pretty for a sympathy card. Anything you wanted to do. Now we have the main focal image. We just need to add some colors to it. And we'd have colors in a sentiment, and you've got a set of 6 cards we could definitely do. We could do a variety of different things. And if I could find my cutting guide that tells you how to cut everything, there's one that's got an 8.5 by 11 kind of one cut wonder kind of thing. So I'm going to look around for that. I think I know where it's at. We might cut that up tonight. If not, we're definitely going to make something very similar. The other things that I have, so what I did is, this is kind of my playing here. And then what I've got is this card, which is that take on the black and white. It says congratulations. And I added some of the bling. And that, again, it's black, slate, and whisper. And then here's the part. I decorated the inside, you guys. So these have mats and extra stamping images, and then you can write. So this one would be more of a congratulations with a little note place. This one is also from that same stamp set. These are the leaves. So this is just basically kind of a foliage one. This one says, I'm thinking of you. So both of these sentiments come out of the sentiment set from the Cricut cartridge. And then when you open it up again, just a nice little piece here. And then I really, really liked this one. This one I used Lagoon and Black, and then I used 2nd and 3rd generation stamping to give it a light piece. So this one says happy birthday. It's just got one little piece of bling. It's matted on black and then Lagoon and then the cardstock. Maybe only to send to you, Martha. Only to send to you. And then again, in this one it says, happy birthday, it's time to celebrate, and down the side. I'm glad that you're going to find that all over the place for a while. So anyway, we're going to create some cards that look like this. It is definitely a very versatile stamp set. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to go ahead. Oh, you're welcome, Lori. I'm glad you could join us. Martha knows. Martha sends me and Harrison and everybody else all kinds of confetti. I just shared some hearts with her so that she would know she was loved from here until summertime. So she would know she was loved. I didn't do that to Lori because I wanted her to come back. You're welcome. I had fun. It was fun sending out cards, you guys. You know how I am. I kind of make these things, and I just decided this year I was really going to do. Well, it was all over the place, so I just put it in a card. It just happened to be you. All right. So let's go ahead, and our very first card I want to do is the swing card. This is cut at 5 by 7. It is on page 32 of the Artfully Sent cartridge. It's this card right here. It cuts at 7 inches, so it becomes a 5 by 7 card, so 7 inches, 5 inches. What it does is it cuts all the way out like this, and I'll show you on this littler card. I should have cut the littler one and done all of my pieces for it. But you do have to go in with your craft knife, and you kind of have to help it poke through. Oh my gosh, Kingster, get off. I'm flipping my Close to My Heart mat over. Kingsford! Oh my gosh, silly cat. So I have my Close to My Heart black mat, and it's a 12 by 12 mat. And just because I have my green mat and everything down here, and I can't cut on it, and you can use the really nice sharp tip scissors in order to do this. I really feel like I have better control if I use my craft knife. So the outer part of this just has little pieces where you just need to kind of make the cut all the way through so that this image just pops right out. So it just pops right out. So I'm just giving it a little bit of a, and I'm sure this is so it doesn't drag all over the place with your Cricut and that. I just find it's got, depending on the cardstock you use, you might press your button to do twice. Ugh. It's Nicole's cat, and cats drive me crazy. Then again, the little dog is driving me crazy. I think everybody's just driving me crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy. Alright, so by just adding those little pieces, we're just cutting that out. I don't know, they're totally deaf until they want food. And the minute you either say the word or shake the box, they are like right there. Alright, so this piece, I think this is going to be a 4-inch card. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and score at 4 inches. It's kind of where the score line piece is. Okay. And then what you do is this piece folds back on itself in order to create kind of an S-fold card. So I still have little pieces that I'm going to have to poke out. Okay, So here is the little one. You have to pop your pieces out. You got to give it a little and everything. But here's our little one. So we're going to make 2 different sizes of the same card. So exactly the same card, 2 different sizes. When you size this at 5.5 for the long wise, you're going to get a 4-inch card, just so you know. All right, so our very first thing, I'm going to take a couple of pieces of blank cardstock. I just have these little pieces here. And I'm going to do 2 of the big pieces that are going to fit in here. And what I want to do is I am going to use Canary and Sunset. So here is Sunset, and it is Z2191, and Canary is Z2643. Here is my stamp. Now, since I used all the black, and these are high quality acrylic stamps, they do stain. You will not get this black off of there. You just aren't gonna. If anything, it'll get more purple than black. So, fair warning, okay? You know your stamp set is clean if you cleaned it off. And then when you stamp it down, you aren't getting any black on it. So here I have this black stained stamp, and I am pressing it right into my bright yellow ink. So I'm looking for my squishy pad here. Here's one. And I just want to give this big half circle, scallop circle kind of thingy really does need for you to have a squishy underneath it, because it just does. So there's one. Oh, it did lift off, didn't it? We're going to start over on the other side. There we go. Nice bright yellow. Turn your stamp upside down. Meet up the lines really easy. Give it a stamp. And you got a nice circle. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on this second one. And then we are going to do another. Wow. All right, and here's my second yellow ring. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to take my Sunset ink, and I am going to go ahead and put my next image. The next biggest image is this one here. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp that out in the sunset color. So it's orange.
Are we going to leave the house or will we stay home?
Okay, so now we have our orange piece. And I've got a little smattering of stuff. So now what we can do is there's a couple of other options on our piece. We can put some pieces in and stamp over. So I think we're going to do this one here. And I'm going to do this in the yellow, which is the canary color. Okay. Okay. And we're just going to stamp it in the middle, just like so. I'm going to stamp this one in the middle, like so. Now we're going to take our, there's a cute little image here. I'm going to kind of clean it up a little before I stick it in my sorbet sunset. I'm going to go ahead and add that right on top of that. Okay. And then for our other flower, we are going to go ahead and use we're going to go ahead and use this other image. And I'm going to start with the Sunset ink. Got like fuzzies on my stamps, which is not real good. So that one's got an orange piece to it. Sunset. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and take, there's this really cute little do I want that one or do I want this one? I think I want this one. So then I have this one here, which is going to put our yellow in. So we've got a yellow center. Just like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this cute little stamp right here, which is this one right here that looks like a button top. And we're going to stick it in the middle in the sunset. And then Martha's going to have to go answer a phone or something because I'm going to fussy cut. Actually, I'm gonna fussy gut a couple of things. Hold on, because I want to grab a couple more pieces. I need to do a second part of this because I want to pop this middle piece out. So I really want this one here. And then, where's our solid? There's our solid one. Okay. And then I need, let's see. All right. Using two different types of paper, and you can sure tell the difference. All right. And I'm sure I could have found a scallop circle that should have worked on one of these cartridges for this. It just doesn't have one listed. But I'm sure something would have worked. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. What comes out next. That would be fun. So this is what they look like. That's really pretty. But they cut pretty fast. So, nah, it's good scissors, you guys. I really believe that, because yeah. I don't think I cut any better than anybody else. I think that I think you just get good scissors and you learn how to use them. That is one of the things I have been thinking about. I really would like a brother scan and cut. Really, really would like. All right. Get these last couple of things cut out. Yeah. Well, but I could also see if I were going to start sending out tons and tons of kits, how that would be really beneficial. Because then it's just a matter of scanning everything and then running the cuts through and just cutting upon cutting so that you could stamp right directly into everything instead of fussy cutting. Okay. The last one. Ah. All right. So here's our big one. And let's see, I've got some and we're going to go ahead and line that up, pop that on. And go ahead and pop our third piece on here. So there we've got some dimension on our piece. Now one of the things I want to do before I add this other piece in here is I want to add the stem to the flower, but I want it to go on a couple of pieces, plus I want to fix it so I could stamp a couple of other flowers to kind of make it like a bouquet. So let me get some of this stuff out of the way so I can stamp this. And I'm using olive ink here. Okay, so now I want to go ahead and take some of these little guys. Let's move you out just a little. Ah, wrong color. That would not have been good. All right. This turns out ugly. I'm sorry. think I want to do okay, not really. Not really. Well, I've already done half of them. I'll do them all. We'll put something weird in them, I guess. Actually, let's see. Hold on, because I want to... Oh, liking that. Okay. Okay. May want to restamp this little piece in black. Yep, that makes it all match. Alright, so that means this little piece needs a black. Pretty close. Alright, so let's layer up our other one here. Honey, did you give them brownies?
I did not, no.
Oh. Okay, so now I'm going to take my sponge. Not cutting myself all up. Alright, I'm going to open this up. Moving these wonderful little stamps out of the way here. I'm going to grab my olive. I may actually want to do this with a dauber thingy. Seven. This is the 7-inch one, so just like the book said to. And then I have crystal blue, which I think is my lightest blue. And I'm going to take and hello? Hold on. Dave?
Yeah?
It's for James. It's Kenny.
Okay.
Here. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry guys, we were waiting for that phone call. It's Kenny. All right. Honey, you told him it was Kenny, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's weird. Really? Oh, that's weird. Oh, you sure? Oh, you sure?
Okay, we found the place where that goes.
Oh, that's cool.
What do you guys think? It's got that real nice, I might want to add just a little black detailing around this medallion piece. It turned out really cute. I'm pretty impressed with it, actually. I don't know. I kind of want to stitch around the edges and pop that off, but I also kind of want to do, maybe I should do some canary on this part. Maybe that'll help.
Hey, Kenny, guess what? We went to camping on Saturday. Yeah. So I'm not scared. Are you sure? At the Camp East. Yes, I did. In
With
the
Boy
tent.
Scouts.
In the Boy Scouts, yeah. So I go with Dave and Harrison and everybody. So, because Jerry and us went to church yesterday, and we came home for a long ride back to Spokane. Kenny? So, we're just playing, like, free times and stuff. We just sit there, enjoying. Yeah, we just sit there enjoying the fire. Oh, you see the flower, Kenny? Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Alright, that definitely helped.
That's cool. How's your day?
Okay, these would be really nice mixed media stamps, if I could figure out that.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's pretty cool. Pretty good.
Started out as a white piece of paper and we ended up with something cute.
So we was playing basketball outside with the hot sun and getting sweaty.
Okay. I bet you it'll photograph really pretty. Alright. Well, I have this little one. I was thinking that I wanted to
The heck?
What, honey?
Kid hung it up, that's why.
Oh, the phone died?
Nah, it's not died.
Oh, Kenny hung up?
Yeah.
Too funny.
Uh-huh.
Well, here. Are you done talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello? Yeah, no, James is good. He was like, okay, I'm done. Oh. So, you guys are doing okay? Oh, awesome. Awesome. Lovely. We got the same thing happening, actually. And that they've got school tomorrow and stuff, so. Huh. Oh, wow. So, well, thank you for calling back. I know James was just checking up. He was very interesting. So, okay. Oh, no biggie. Honest, no biggie. We're just kind of, like I said, we're just kind of figuring it out. All right. Well, I will let you guys go, and you guys have a great night. And tell Kenny he'll see James in passing on Wednesday. Yep. All right. We'll talk to you later, Annie. Bye. Sorry, guys. All right. Where's my adhesive? Here's my pieces. How do I store the pads? I have Velcro on the bottom of my ink pads. However, so ideally they would just attach to the bottom. However, I'm finding that, I don't know, I'm not really liking them that way. Yeah. I think I just need to kind of find the different color kind of stuff. I don't know. I have a tray that's got a bunch of stuff in it. And I find that I keep grabbing new ones. Oh, that's not nice. Not supposed to bleed through on the card that I just finished that I kind of liked. Now I have to put a ton of confetti in it and send it to Martha. There it is. Oh, this cat. I don't know what is back there that this cat wants so bad. Only this time I'll have to punch a ton of little flowers for it to go. Yeah, that's kind of what I did, is I put Velcro on the bottom. And that, just because they are nice to use and stuff. So let's see what I want to do here. I want to use, oh, there's a really cute little stamp. That's not it. Oh, because it's on the thing. So I want to use this one. So I'm going to peel this one off and this one off. And I am going to use my Sunset. All of my pads have one. every one of them do. But then I like sit things down and it's like, okay. Let's see if I can find some. What did I do with my bling bag? I was thinking I was going to do the famous box, but I haven't got a good enough tutorial done. I mean, I have one on my blog where we could do the famous box, Martha, but I might just want to wait and do that next month because the stamp set has lots of frames and it'd be perfect for cards. So then I'm going to just ink up hello on this one and stamp that over in the corner. Yeah. I have to practice that one. I actually bought a dowel so that is this big around here so that my husband could cut them into pieces for me. We just haven't gotten there yet. All right. So here's the second one. I guess you'd write your message on the back or something. I don't know. So anyway, 5x7, 5.5 by 4. I'll take photographs of those and we'll get them up so you guys can see real close up because they don't look that bad. All right. So now I have, I'm going to pull this off just so I don't end up sitting it on something. So now I wanted to show you how you can just take this cute set and you can make it just into a floral piece. So these are just the leaves. And there's just some really cute pieces I wanted to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of clean up a little bit. I'm going to grab my paper trimmer. Maybe. All right. So now I have 2 pieces of paper. I'm gonna move out this piece here and find us a new one. All right. And then, so what I have here is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And then I have olive cardstock. And I'm going to cut this at 4 1/8. By 5 5/8. Is that right? Nope. 5 3/8. 5 3/8. And then I have a piece of cardstock for the base, which is just white cardstock. And I'm going to cut that at 5 1/2. All right. So I'm going to go, and we're going to go ahead and fold our card base here. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a floral pattern. With our branch set here. And this is the stems here off of the stem, and there's a little leaf as well on this one. Now we want one of our little leaf things to come pretty far across the card. Then we want one of our stemmy guys to go pretty much up the card, kind of all the way across, like so. And then we want to add just a little more leaves here in that portion. And then we can go back in with our little leaf if we need to, and just add those right over the top to give you the ends. Just kind of finish off some of those stems. Okay, and that's our front piece. So on our other piece that we cut for the inside, I want to go just up the side. Now when I did mine before, I went kind of the same trajectory of the others, but this one I want to go more up the side. So you've got a lot more room to write. And then I'm just going to add a couple more of these little and then I think what I want to do is I want to take my sponge and I just want to kind of sponge the edges a little bit. Kind of soften them up just a touch. And then maybe on this outer piece, kind of just pouncing in a little bit of color from this edge. Just a little. There we go. And then I'm going to look at our stamp sets. And let's see, where is the one with all the words? Here's one that says, "Happy birthday, it's time to celebrate." So let's go ahead and stamp that in black. All right, Dave,
Yeah.
can you give Harrison a night-night pill just so he's not up all night again?
He's taking else to start trying to do garbage.
Right, and he needs to be flushed. Oh my gosh. Just a real pretty, simple card. So we have our front little panel just with a tiny little white border. And an inside piece. I have an outside and an inside. And I was thinking it would be really cute if we put little itty bitty flowers kind of out here, but I don't see. You know what I do have, which I love, absolutely love, are these little hearts. There's a little heart in this Doodle Designs. And I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stamp it in some ruby ink. Oh yeah, that would be, you know what? Hold on. There's no tiny flower punch. You know what I have? I have old Prima. I have really old Prima. Or the teeny tiny purple Prima. So I've got Yellow Recollections. Let's see. Remember these guys? Remember these guys? These are Recollections. And these are tiny, tiny things from Prima. Hey, dude.
Hey.
Grabbing my garbage?
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you very much. There's a black garbage bag already started over there.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you can put it in the black garbage bag and take the black garbage bag upstairs. Oh, there's nice little pretty teeny... Oh, these will be pretty. Now to find something to pick them up with. And something to glue them with. Yeah, it must be chore time around my house because they sure are. Harrison's being Harrison. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
I kind of like them in the peachy colors that they are. Peachy yellow, pinky. They go really nice with this. I have the back talkiest kid ever. Not usually. Not usually. Lately, I think it's just 12-year-old boy stuff. Oh my gosh. Hopefully he lives through another year. Because really, the back talking is killing me. He'll live another year. He's just utterly obnoxious right now. And then I have these little epoxy bubbles that are close to my heart. Ugh. We're trying. He actually had a conversation with himself yesterday. So there's the flowers on the card. And it's got a liner. And it's just foliage. We'll do an artsy card. And I put one little flower in, so I covered up the hearts. So let's help this little guy find his There we go. It's now not hanging out there in space. Love it. Turned out really pretty. Alright, so here was my first foliage card with no flowers, and this one's got teeny tiny prima flowers. Now I want to do one of these artsy ones. Actually, I want to do a black and white one for you guys so that you can see we did some colors. And I tried not to do the pastel-y kind of colors because everything I've seen is all pastel. And so that's why I did Lagoon here and black. And then, of course, this one is black and slate and everything. So what I want to do is do an up and down. I'm going to do an up and down card. So let's grab some stuff. Oh, I'm telling you. You'd think that we were killing the kid the way he yells. All right. So I have a piece of I think this is Whisper, and we're going to cut it at 4 1/4 by 11 for our card base. And then we need a piece of black, which will be 4 inches by 5 1/4. We're going to need 2 of those. And then we're going to need 2 pieces of white that are 3 3/4 by 5. There's 1. And there's 2. Okay, so now we're going to make kind of an elegant card. So here's our card base. Okay, I'm going to fold that in half. Okay, we're going to set those aside. So our first piece, we are going to go ahead and we're going to use our black, Whisper, and Slate. We're done with that one. We're going to do this black and white card. Okay. All right. So it's an up and down card. Ugh. We're going to try again. We made this card. Alright. I have a kid who really just drives me crazy. Okay. So now I'm going to take this one here. I'm going to go ahead and put that back on my sheet. Guess I'm not. I'm going to just move that over there, I guess. And the next step is going to stamp in my slate right here in the center. There we go. Oh. Okay. Yeah. And then on the inside, I'm going to go ahead and use my Whisper ink. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I saw something really pretty and similar to on Pinterest. So, absolutely, use it. Enjoy. So I'm just stamping off so I have kind of a ghosting effect here. So you can kind of see, but not really. And then what I want to do is I want to take my, nope, that was the wrong color. Do I want to do that one? Or do I want to do this one? I want this one. Well, good. This one will work. All right. So I was gonna do congratulations. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was slate. I wanted it to be black. And though it's kind of off a little, it looks pretty cool. Kind of like a highlight there. And then we'll put some bling on it. All right, so there is our front. We just got to add a little bit of bling. So now what we're gonna do is and let me guess, you were on vacation? That was not the color I wanted. All right, where did it go? Here we go. There it is. Wow. Now, black ink gets everywhere, so watch your fingers. So you're not putting thumbprints in things. So then I have the It's Time to Celebrate. I'm going to put that on the inside. Congratulations, it's time to celebrate. Ah. Yeah, that could be a little hard, wouldn't it? Alright, so then we're going to go ahead and put our Alright. And now where is my... Hey, no. It's my chair. You can't have it. Alright, where are the other little... Oh, here we go. Bling bag. So now I have pearls that I can put on there, which might be classy. Or I do have clear sparkles in a variety of sizes. Or we can add a color. I'm thinking I might want to do the pearls. I'm going to do the little pearls. You don't think the sparkles or the pearls, Martha, opposed to the sparkles? Phone. I am the glitter queen. Super sparkly glitter girl. Alright. Pearls are too classy. Those are too classy. This will look really, really pretty when I photograph it for you guys. All right, so it is now almost 8 o'clock. And look, we got to put some blingy in here. There we go. So, awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys, it is... I'm going to save the famous box for another time. And that I am going to make up some cards with this week. So be looking for those. Who knows, you might find them in your mailboxes if you place orders with me. Just like some of the ladies who found Valentine's, you might just find that I'm starting now to mail things out. So, anyhow, we've got a congratulations card, a birthday card, and then we have these ones. This one that just says hello. And then love, love this one. I really do like it. And I wasn't really sure I was gonna. So. Feel good about it. So I'll get these photographed and up for you guys. I know that we just, and the secret is we did the insides. This is like a new thing. I never do the insides. And but now we have birthday cards with insides. And then you can see here's just my basic little one that's really nice. Here's another congratulations card. The little pieces on the inside. And then I really do like the Lagoon and Black. And then I did second generation stamping and stuff on this one. So, thank you guys so much again for joining me tonight. And like I said, I'll get these up on my blog. as well as up on my Facebook page for you all to see. Thank you so much for joining me, and you can find this stamp set. It's the stamp of the month and only good until the 28th of February 2015. You can get it for $5 with a $50 order, or you can just outright purchase it for $17.95. I look forward to chatting with all of you. Good night.